So we're going on a trail ride today, but we got to go out and find the horses. Morning. How are you?
Taking pictures?
Yeah.
Are you selling something?
No, I always put these on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So we go out and find where they are. They're just not too far out. I'm gonna walk out and find Lee. Lee! Come on, Lee! Come on, big girl. Regal! I'm getting them all. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Come on, JD. Regal! Big girl! Come on! Big girl here damn near ran me over. Come on, Regal. Come on, Lee. Big girl almost ran me over. She pushed me right down.
You want me to go in?
Yeah. Well, that big girl. And so the grooming begins. And there's a lot of acreage to groom. My big boy. He is my big baby. So I'm going to spray him with fly spray, which I think does nothing, but it makes you think that it does something. I've already sprayed some of this different brands right on the flies and nothing happens. So we are all set. And I got to use that to get up on his back because I ride him bareback. And so we're all mounted up and ready to go on our trail ride. Come on, Lee, this way. I'll wait for the others. Here's how far down my mounting steps are from sitting on the perspective of sitting on Lee's back. Lee weighs over 2,000 pounds and he's about 17 hands.
Now, she'll
So the riders opted not to take the fence line trail because of the mud and the water that's in there. They thought that the mud might be kind of bad on sucking horseshoes off. So we're going to take the road around to the Kettle Moraine trails. And so that's where we're heading right now, is out to the southern Kettle Moraine State Park trails. The view of riding a 2,000-pound percheron, bareback. This is the only part I don't like, is having to ride alongside the road, and it's longer today because of the route we took, but that's how it goes. Not my choice, but that's the way it is. Never realize how much cars impact the world until you're riding alongside a highway on horseback. Here's the field where I called the horses out of. We took the long way around today. We would have been alongside it riding out, but today we took the road instead. So the last part of the highway ordeal before we get out on the southern Wisconsin Kettle Moraine State Forest trails is crossing the highway. Oh. And look at this. And there's a trailhead. And this is what it looks like in this part of the trails. We have miles and miles of trails to ride here. Very nice. Lazy day today. Very nice. Cicadas are calling. Place to get off the horses for a little while. If we want to.
So I bring one bug out at a time. Yeah. Trying to stress. So.
Nice part of the trail.
Human interest story. I love these. Well,
yeah, I do too. Hard to do this. Had quite a ride. We're heading back, kind of taking it easy. Horses got pretty sweaty. We're on our way back. We took the fence line trail back. And come on, Lee, stop eating. There's lots to eat here. In the spring, this water was halfway between his knees and his chest. Come on. Think this horse never ate? Come on, Lee. It was quite a ride. I'll let Lee cool off for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to hose him down. But he did a lot of galloping out there. Boy, keeping up with those cowgirls is really something else. But, well, it was a lot of fun. He's calling to somebody. I hosed him off. Time to take him out and let him join the herd. He's drying off pretty good. So we'll see if Lee wants his treat, which is a lot of people give their horses food, but what I do is I scritch Lee where he can't reach. He's tired, I can tell you that. Because he can't reach down in there. And he's a typical draft horse, he's a fly magnet. They bite him in here, right in his groin. Of course, he can't scratch that. Big boy, you are tired. I can tell he is tired. Well, that's enough, Lee.